Hello, here's Master347, so playthrough of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and last time we pretty much did the Paralogue. Did one which one was the lowest level, Death Toll. That one was working level 15, whereas the other two working level 17. So yeah, again I do one of these off screen, but I'd rather do the Paralogues first, because I don't know if I'll go into the last 3 day before I go to the main battle mission, and that'd be another Paralogue, because they do appear if you have a... Because sometimes because some of them way they appear, it's not just you have to recruit someone, you have to get like a C rank or a C rank between certain characters as well. That's the other way they appear. But let's see, Falling Short of Heaven or an Ocean View. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Falling Short of Heaven. When Catherine and the Knights of Ceres ride out to seek retribution against the Western Church for their attack on the Archbishop, Ash is eager to accompany them. Alright. Falling Short of Heaven.
There you are. I have a request for you. It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Ceres have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us. Because you wield the Sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers, but our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
Yep, we go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
Alright then. It's a gaffer in action, but I don't want to use up that weapon of hers. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, another Fog of War map? Never long time one of those. Ooh. Let's see. What is the objective? Root enemy or defeat or defend Rhea for 10 turns. Oh. Where? Oh, wait. Where's Rhea then? Ah, there she is. Wow. She's pretty powerful. A sacred shield links to aggressive Ceres. Has most of damage, restores HP each turn. Wow. The most powerful form of black magic. A sweltering flame that reduces ore to ash. I really don't see how he could even kill her even if he wanted to. She looks pretty powerful on her own. And those abilities look pretty good too. Damn. Deal instant death effects, status effects, and movement effects, and greatly reduce damage from enemy gambits? Jesus. Charm. And Sacred Power. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage and take this during combat. Yeah, I really don't see how she... she could actually die. But okay, this is a... Alright then, so we do have those torches. I don't think I've even used a map like this, so yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put Cyril out of this battle because he's already on pretty good level at the moment, and he's already pretty strong where he is. Okay, we do have a few torches. You're pretty strong, you know, as it is already, so you should be just fine. Let's see, I've only got that, a few torches left. That's one. And you also carry a torch. I suppose you can as well. But got these ages ago. I wonder, like last time, where if there's like an actual mage, a dark mage like before, and if you if you take them down, then you can actually okay, so far so good. Okay then. I'm just going to save here. Okay then, let's fight. We're at the end of the frame rate of 10 turns. Oh, it's quite a few people.
There she is, a sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine? Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Enemies will advance within the fog. Protect way over 10 turns. Yep, so we really gotta think ahead here. So yeah, let this rush on in.
I'll go.
So he's around here then. It makes us out a torch staff. Yeah. She won't move either. This chapter might actually be remotely challenging. So the only thing is going to fire along there. I guess what we could do is move everyone along a tiny bit to the inch, but also keeping a tight formation like this. And it's actually the best way of going about doing it.
Here goes.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
I'll crush them all.
Oh, hello. Oh, you have a torch?
Stay focused.
Ready.
Too slow. I aim for greatness.
Yeah, we can get rid of that.
make our move.
Nice. Ah.
Maybe this will do.
Ugh, another one.
I'm on it.
How did that miss? Seriously. I'm beyond unlucky. How many that I even missed? Ugh.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, that's gonna hit anyone. Okay.
Let us away.
Oh, Pegasus Knights. That's not gonna be fun. Yep, that's the enemy I gotta watch out for the most. The damn Pegasus Knights. Yes, I'll be extra careful with those guys. Okay. Just in case. And... yeah. Aha! Vice Bishop. And... an assassin. Oh boy.
For Lady Rhea.
Oh. Yep. I was right to look on this. Oh crap. Come on, really? Okay. Yikes. Okay, let those go that way then.
What's done is done.
Nice.
Feeling strong.
Ooh, pure water.
Be gone.
Okay, yeah, I think my Pegasus can handle those guys because she has high resistance. So I'm going to go over here and back up these guys instead. This makes more sense.
No trouble. Now's our chance.
Yeah, maybe overkill, but it's better than missing and then having that mage try and go over there. That's not what we want. Not at all. Just in case I'll equip my mini bow so that way I can actually fight back. Makes it easier. Go ahead, do your worst. You can't hurt me.
Who's next? Too slow.
I think it's about time I promoted her.
Seems I prevailed.
I would, but Knight isn't that for a while.
I will get
I need to rate some at least level 30 to make her a Falcon Knight. So yeah. I may have to improvise and maybe turn him into something else instead.
Is that all?
Man, these presence types are awesome. Definitely. Definitely glad I got both of these.
You never had a chance.
And he can attack twice. Oh god.
Eternity awaits. You shall not be forgiven.
Lady Rhea! Hold the line! Don't let them attack Lady Rhea again!
Damn Cavaliers. Yeah, that's the ones I'm worried about. Ah!
Victory is ours!
There we are.
You're out of luck. Had to be done.
Nothing around here. Cakes this night. Nuisance. Wait a minute. Okay, yep, just making sure. I'll do here instead actually. I don't want any kind of secret assistance when going in the forest. And heal you.
Thanks.
It's time!
It seems the enemy has increased. Reinforcements must have arrived. To stop reinforcing, you have to find their feet, whichever enemy is calling them. Ah, dang it, it's all the way over there then. That is going to be a problem. Quite a nuisance indeed.
Not so sure about this.
Oh jeez. Yep.
I'm up for it.
It's time!
Not.
Another win. I can feel.
There you are.
So helpful. They say.
Okay, let's go on ahead. My Dimitri is pretty buff at this point, so it should be okay.
We're all ready.
Uh-oh.
Who's next? It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here. We should be able to stop the reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
Ouch. That looks really painful.
I appreciate it.
Right where I go.
Is that all?
There.
Slow.
Great job.
There he is.
Can't give up yet. Can't hold me back. The better.
Here we go.
Good idea.
Ugh. So that's it. I bet that main guy also has reinforcements. Yep. They're tough, so sticking to the forest is a good idea. That way, I have some protection. He hasn't moved. Oh, right, you.
Let's think carefully.
Nice.
comes down to this.
This battle is over! Who's next?
Bye.
They will not be able to send any more troops now. Let us sweep up the stragglers.
Good work, Lady Rhea. Let's round them up and cut them down.
Hey, wait. Hey, I don't want to do all the work. Nothing along here either. Let's heal her up first.
You saved me.
He must be around here then. We just see him. Where is his ability anyway? Banshee. Foe hit suffers movement turn for 1 turn. But he drops a secret book, so yeah.
No hesitation. Each battle, a chance to grow.
That guy was a bit tougher because he had 2 assassins near his side. Oh jeez. There he is. Yes, we found him. Yeah.
I'm on it.
There we are.
I'll give it my all. Lenato's blood is on your hands.
Were you Lord Lenato's page or something? Indeed, he was a devout believer. All we did was provide Lord Lenato salvation from his misery.
Salvation? You used him and threw him away.
Couldn't agree more.
I'll crush them all.
I guess even he was a victim, and that wasn't right.
Apostates will suffer the punishment of the goddess!
Thank you for wasting your turn and using that move instead of actually attacking me. Excellent. It only seems fair that you get the killing blow, considering he was the one who was deceiving you. Nice.
I'll stick with it. Apostates! You sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates! The goddess is with me! Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
You protected Rhea. Shoes of the Wind. What's that do? Oh, movement speed. Yes. Critical wing. A wing that increases critical hit rate. Holy crap. Yes, please. Ooh, and we could always use more of that. Yeah. Damage duration is maxed out. Gas bow and knights. Sweet. Yeah, be careful of those assassins. Ugh. They're a bit tough though because they're in the shadows, but yeah, so that's it. So you could just wait for 10 turns, but then you miss out on sweet loot. So don't do that. So that's skill book and basically that shield as well. So yeah. Alright, how long did that take? Not that much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop, and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly. As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? I haven't seen him for a while. That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ash. We were just talking about... Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family. I haven't finished reading it all yet, but I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
So a little tough because of some more advanced units now, but not impossible. I may just start promoting a few units now. I think I can now actually, but more importantly, it's time we get into a certain competition. After I've done this, if you do it right, then you should have already represented someone for the competition. So let's see what happens, if we win or not. But I'll be back once I instruct manually. See you guys then.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin! Time! That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Golden Deer House. Keep practicing and you could really shine out there.
I vote for the Blue Lion House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Ooh.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Blue Lion House.
Hell yes.
Nonsense.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Boom! By winning the White Heron Cup, Felix obtained a certificate for the Dancer class. Learn the Sword Dancer combat art and the Sword Avoid plus Strength ability. Hell yeah! Oh, it's Dimitri's birthday. Let's see. Usually I'd host a tea party, but I don't feel like it. Just give me flowers.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Right. No time to lose.
It is done.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm
Nice.
getting much better.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Let's see. Ooh, that's right. A, yes. A, perfect. A, fantastic. Excellent. Still got some way to go with some of these, but I'll get there in the end.
I appreciate your effort.
Nice. The Lion Cup dance contest take place at the beginning of the week. The Lion Cup looks like it was a great success. Now we can talk. Look forward to the ball. Enjoy yourself. Nice. There we go. Any other paralogs? Oh, whoops. I'll set it up. Nope, it's just that one. Alright then. Sweet. So... oh, supports. Whoa. Quite a lot, actually. Ash. Sweet. Nice. Now it's time to finally promote a few guys. Let's see. Is he ready to become a paladin? What about... oh, whoops. What about me becoming a hero? 77. I still don't like those odds. However, you are guaranteed. So, I'll make you into a fortress knight. Trading speed for staying power, this heavily armoured unit has staggering defense. Time for the advanced classes. Passed. Stat bonus, huh? Whoa. Now he's literally a walking tank, which is awesome. Okay, now as for this class right here, what was it? The Dancer class. It's a little bit different. Let's see. What you need to do is actually need to go to unique classes. So go to unique classes, and it should be around here. Where's Phoenix? There we go. Yeah, that's how you change it in that one. You need to go to unique, then you can just switch to there whenever you want. So there we go. So they could also wield magic as well, so it's pretty sweet. Now you're probably wondering, so am I going to change back into I'm going to go straight into something else instead, or go to the dancer? It's a pretty tough decision. But yeah, basically you can use reclass to change back whenever you like. You don't need like any. Once you pass the test to turn to that class, you can reclass whenever you like on the fly. So that's pretty useful. But yeah, let's see. Dimitri's already had his skill maxed out too. So let's see. I could also make him into the next level right here. What a stat boost on Swordmaster. A bit low on some too. Yeah, this is my plan. You see, I'm actually going to make him into a Mortar Savant, but he needs B+ and Reason. So, to make him into a Savant, someone that can wield swords and magic, you know, a bit of both, to make him really powerful, what I'm going to do is, after I mastered the Sword Master class, I'm going to turn him into a Dancer, because Dancers can also use magic, aka Reason, so therefore, I could kill two birds with one stone, and level up Reason along the way. So that's why I'm doing that. With Ash, very close, and obviously I'm going to make him into a sniper. Once he reaches level 20. But for the other class, it's going to be a little more complicated, because you don't have A in bows, as you see in lances, and A in whiting. So yeah. But it's the only class that seems to have like something in bows. Yeah. All the others don't. So yeah, the Sylvain, just make him straight into like a bow knight. But again, I may have good at my riding and stuff, but my bow is like non-existent. So there's that as well. Let's see, could I turn into this now? And I think it's already mastered his initial skill, hasn't he? Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, I forgot. If you see a star next to it, a purple star, then that means he's pretty much mastered that art skill. So yep, let's turn him into a paladin.
Huh, okay.
Nice. Mercedes, I could turn him into a priest now. Because her faith is A. So let's do that. I think I may need more advanced seals. I'm doing this now, so I'm going to do it later.
I'm so glad I passed.
Oh, more defenses. She actually needs that. And that. Let's see. She still hasn't mastered her other skill though, so yeah, I'll wait till she's mastered that before moving on forward. But it's a little bit different. I'm actually going to make her into a cavalier. That way she can be in advanced class right here. Because need be in riding. Make her a bit more versatile. I rather have her stay as one class and do something with the other. So yep, I'm going to make her into a cavalier. Yeah, she won't be able to move as much or have that freedom of space, but... should I? Because the other thing is I can just skip and go straight to advanced, so yeah. A lot of decisions to make here. Cereal. Now I'm going to make it into a brigand, because they specialise in like heavy and stuff attacks, so I'm going to make him into a brigand. I think more of a warrior sort of type.
I passed.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I would make him into a paladin, but might be fine because they're a little bit higher. I just don't want to risk it. I also need to buy some advanced seals as well. But yeah, that's how you do it. Just got the class right there. So excellent. We're now done with the competition. Awesome. So before we end this, let's do all those supports. Meteors. Let's see. We have quite a few. So let's get started with these before we finish off.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
I do, there's a lot of them. Ah, okay, so the same as the other one. Again, if it's like that, then it means we're almost there, so probably a little bit of a push.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah, but the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
Indefensibly? That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds. And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker. I want you to be seen as a person, too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Maybe.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
Nice.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders, or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. Oh, that's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here, and I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
Okay, crest babies. That is too funny.
Sylvain! Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart, about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. And everybody expects something of you, or envies you. It's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or...?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Alright. Anything else with activated by doing that? Nope. Just making sure. Alright then. So, yeah. Off screen, I'm going to do one of these quest battles. And again, I think I'd do one of the easy ones. Just to try and get, I'm going to try and get my main characters a skill up with axes. Yeah, almost there. Almost, but still some way to go. But yeah, next time we'll be doing the last Paralogue. But yep, there we go. Yeah, I said you can yeah, I already have to meet you at a pretty high level, so it's not too at the end of the world or anything. But yeah, I might try and do the Paralogue. I would do these. I would always do the Paralogues first, always. Do them as soon as you can. But our screen basing is going to go to the market, replenish gambits, all that stuff. And maybe see if may promote some other people and all that. But with that, this is Rastin347, game of all types of RPG platformer. Stay classy.